Here's an imaginative, in-depth take on the swirling split rumors between Love Island USA alumni Sydney Pate and Isaiah Campbell, blending fact, speculation, and a touch of reality TV drama, just over 1,600 words. The Instagram carousel of love, change, and rumors. When a couple leaves the hypercharged, camera-all-night world of Love Island, their lives transition from beachside dates and roses to reality. In their case, it meant two bold, beautiful individuals navigating life's twists with love as their compass, or so we thought. Fast forward to June 2024. Rumors surfaced that Sydney and Isaiah have officially split. These whispers gained fuel on TikTok and Reddit, with posts suggesting Sydney confirmed the breakup and has been single for months, since almost the beginning. Rumor mill, red alert. Was TikTok correct, or are fans jumping the gun? Then comes IMDb quietly delivering news that they are still together, refuting rumors and speculation. Checkmate? Not quite. Screen Rant via IMDb and elsewhere notes that though still officially a couple, surprisingly remain together. Until 2023, Sydney confirmed their breakup in June 2024. The timeline gets sketchy. IMDb and Screen Rant say they insist they're still together, yet it's also true that June 2024 marked the end. That contradictory messaging fuels speculation. Maybe they separated but staged a reconciliation for the public? Or perhaps they gave conflicting interviews. In the spotlight of social media aesthetics, Sydney's transformation adds visual fuel. In June 2025, The Sun reported she's unrecognizable, black hair, toned figure, and facial features fans compared to Megan Fox $25, transformed after splitting from Isaiah in June 2024. Such dramatic changes only magnify the new chapter narrative, subtly implying a desire to redefine identity after a breakup. Isaiah's Jersey Shore blowout. A love loss scandal, fans couldn't help but recall the infamous Jersey Shore weekend, an alleged turning point in their relationship. According to Isaiah's podcast confession shared via We Got This Covered, he attended a friend's birthday in NYC, then partied at the shore, one drink too many, he claims. I blacked out and woke up. Sydney sent me 2 videos. Making out with someone else. He says he cried all day, texted her apologies, but couldn't afford a plane ticket to repair things. Whether true or convenience, that excuse sparked criticism. Reddit scoops add scrutiny. One summary says he blacked out, making out with someone. Sydney sends him videos. They were done after this. Another chimes in. So he's broke and a cheater. He needs to pick a struggle. Another user scorched. So he cheated on her, and then couldn't even be bothered to go see her to fight for them like WTFFFFF. This cycle of behavior, Casa Amor flirtations, the Shore scandal, and the blackout, paints Isaiah as impulsive and possibly commitment-averse. Sydney, reacting predictably, expressed her hurt and wanted nothing to do with him. A persona puzzle. Who are they now? Sydney Pate, the reinventor, from tech startup manager to cosmopolitan model, Sydney is actively writing a new life story. She's flaunting black hair, a sculpted silhouette, and a fierce, living the truth confidence. In social media space, she now travels, shimmers and lights, and seems content, whether single or not. Her digital overhaul, swapped hair, trimmed Insta archives, but Isaiah pics remain, feeds speculation. Redditors note she removed most old clips but kept all of her and Isaiah's videos up, suggesting sentimentality or deliberate nostalgia. Isaiah Campbell, the torn model. Isaiah, 24, pivoted toward modeling and social media growth, though his podcast should have helped. Yet tales of drunken blackout, missed flights, and relationship neglect dent his image. Isaiah identifies as loyal and claims remorse, but faith in loyalty only goes so far when actions contradict words. You can almost hear an internal monologue. I'm young, I'm dumb, I'm sorry. Is vulnerable, yes, but is it convincing? The Rumor Factory, split, friends, reconciliation? Here's the soup. June 2024 breakup confirmed, yet unclear if post-split they're Instagram friends, occasional travelers, or stepping into new romances. IMDb's Still Together line probably dates from an older interview, while TikTok reflects more recent truth, Sydney confirming the split. Social media reflects the tension. Sydney reportedly unfollowed Isaiah at one point, Conversations spark occasionally among fans, and Reddit fans hypothesize about a secret reconciliation. If they get back together, I'm here for it. Fanfiction, a novella-style exploration. Let's dream up a fictional narrative to fill in the blanks. Epilogue, June 2024. They both release a statement. Love Island gave us magic, but long distance hit us hard. Isaiah avoids mention of the shore scandal. Sydney caption reads, Finding My Truth. 2. Summer 2024, Sydney moves on to modeling gigs, Paris trips, refreshing her digital presence. Isaiah hits small runway shows, still echoing heartbreak, but missing spades of fan support. 3. Autumn 2024, the two meet at a mutual friends event. Cameras catch a quick hug, maybe a cheek kiss, nothing major. App photos emerge. Rumors swirl. 4. Winter 2024, an old Isaac Clancy. They reunite at Christmas. Sydney posts a throwback shot to the villa, maybe a subtle nod. Isaiah comments a heart emoji. 5. Spring 2025, Isaiah and Sydney both drink at an influencer party. They talk, but sparingly. Sydney leaves solo, Isaiah is seen with friends. No public tag. The friendship theory emerges, but romance feels out. 6. June 2025, Sydney drops the visuals rebrand and confirms single status indirectly. I'm happy, single, thriving. Isaiah remains tagged in some posts, but their duo days seem past. This mix of scraps matches real-world behaviors, conflicting press, removed content, TikTok confirmation, Instagram ambiguity. The novelistic arc doesn't feel far-fetched. Timeline summary. Date event. July-November 2023 romance continues post-Village. Strong public presence. December 2023 Isaiah recaps controversial breakup saga on podcast. June 2024 Sydney confirms breakup. Isaiah halted by scandal and distance. Mid-2024 Sydney's transformation saga begins. Hair, looks. Mid-2025 rumors of ongoing friendship. Fan speculation about secret rekindle. By the time June 2025 rolled around, The Sun states they officially split in June 2024, while Instagram vibes say Sydney's living solo and thriving. What really happened? No one outside them knows fully. Possible truth. They broke up in June 2024, citing infidelity and miscommunication, but remained friends and occasional collaborators. Public face was confusing. Conflicting IMDb/ScreenRant versus TikTok/Im updates created meme potential and rumor chaos. Sydney has moved on, evidenced by her new look and single affirmation. Isaiah may still care, but likely is focusing on career and self. For fans, hope lingers. But from a love story POV, they've likely reached their finale, spinning off, separate ways, new chapters. Their Love Island journey lives on, but real-life chapters tend to close before sequels. Fans weigh in. Reddit sentiment. Greater than, if they get back together, I'm here for it. I'm also here for them being private to keep all the negative comments out of their business. Even with drama, fans rooted for them. Another said, greater than, so he's broke and a cheater. He needs to pick a struggle. Ouch, but shows disappointment and scrutiny. Final curtain. Reality TV couples are built on attraction and showmanship, but long-term love requires trust, effort, and sometimes good timing. Sydney and Isaiah had chemistry and story arc, but Casa Amor twists, shore scandal, and distance may have soured the ending. Is reconciliation possible? Always. People heal, reconnect, and grow. For now, though, the pieces point to a clean split in mid-2024. Sydney's transformation says, I'm on to me. Isaiah's focus on modeling says, I'm rebuilding. The romance bubbles often fade and